Bass Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. That's right. I'm back. I went to the tower site, and now I'm back. And it's time for Laney J's Lowdown.
That's right. Apparently, the government isn't disclosing everything it knows about UFOs.
Uh-oh.
A whistleblower has accused the CIA of attempting to use sites like 23andMe and Ancestry.com to uncover people with extraterrestrial DNA. Can you believe it?
Dang it. They figured me out.
The CIA wants to hunt him down. Yeah, there is a man who says this is really happening inside the CIA. I think it's pretty funny.
X-Men for real.
Yes, yeah, like the Men in Black stuff.
Yeah,
and it's like
hunting down the mutants.
Yeah, like really? Are y'all really? Are we really doing this? Yeah, I think they are. And another woman has crashed her car because she had a spider on her dash. Yeah, this happened in Washington State. A woman was driving. She was planning on going to the beach this day. And she was driving. She's about an hour and a half away. She had 2 kids in the car. And a spider was on the dash. And she flips out and tells the kids. She said she told the kids to jump out of the car.
What?
Yeah. I
mean, you got
seriously?
you got to hold yourself together for the kids, right?
That's what I'm saying. I'm terrified, but I'm gonna hold myself together for my baby.
Exactly. You're not gonna put her at risk just because of your fear for a little bee spider.
That's right. Well, the kids said no. She made sure they were buckled up, and she kind of flipped out and ran off the side of the road and crashed into a tree. She had minor injuries. The kids didn't have any injuries.
Good.
One had like a scrape or two, but from some busted glass. But yeah. She did say the police scolded her. Like, well,
good.
You deserve that.
Yes, thank you, police officers.
Because I know that spiders are creepy. I know they are. But when it's on your dash, could you not hit it? You know, I don't know. Anyway, y'all stop doing that stuff because I'm scared of them too. But with my kids around, I become Superwoman when it comes to my kid.
Yeah.
So I'm by myself. I'm a total wiener. But, with my kid, no. Nope, you got to be protective of your children. So anyway, that's it for my lowdown today.
Thank you so much, Laney J.
Thank you, sir.
Did you already talk? I saw you had this pulled up, or maybe it was just pulled up from when I was doing prep.
I pulled it up, but I did not talk about anything.
We should.
Because I kept breaking stuff, so I couldn't get certain things to work, and I was like, this is great because when Jay gets back, I'm going to be in trouble. And of course, the chat's like, we got your back, and Philip is like, hey, don't worry about it, I got you. I'll take care of Jay. Like, all right, thanks.
I love it.
It's good when the police got your back.
That's true. Well, Boosie Bad Arse. Y'all have heard a lot about him here recently.
Yeah,
because
we sure have.
He's going to be at the saloon coming up. When was that? Do we remember?
It's in July.
In July?
Yeah.
Okay, so this may be far enough out that it doesn't affect this.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Yeah, Boosie faces a felony assault charge after allegedly hitting a nightclub bouncer with a glass hookah base, causing him to have multiple stitches. Says here this was at the Dome nightclub in Houston on May 24th. It says the security guard received 8 staples, actually. Boosie's attorney said they plan on vigorously defending him. So,
dang, Boosie, what'd you do?
I mean, if you already had tickets to the Boosie show, what are you expecting much different?
I mean, come on. What is up with that? I mean, I don't know, though. They say he's wild.
Yeah, that's what they say.
But then some people are like, man, he's the nicest guy in the world. He would, so I don't know. Boosie, you better watch it. You're welcome at the saloon, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's welcome. You know what I mean? You smack somebody. We don't care. Come on. I'm telling you. I'm game.
So the good news is that it may be early enough that he's not, having issues during
when he's supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, 6 minutes till the impossible question brought to you by Nova. Stay tuned for that. Plus, don't forget Young Bloods on 2nd and Main in downtown Broken Bow.
Youngbloods has got them summer lines, man.
Uh-oh.
Those ladies' clothes, super nice. They're all coming out. And, of course, they have your E. Newton jewelry, Pandora jewelry, purses, wallets, handbags, ladies' clothes, shoes, kids' shoes, or little girls' shoes, home decor. I can't begin to... I could never explain Youngbloods in a few minutes. It's not going to happen. Youngbloods is awesome. It's on 2nd and Main in downtown Broken Bow. I tell you, Friday Friday afternoon, there was a couple out here, and they were going to walk next door. And I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, you guys, they're closed."
Yeah.
And they were an elderly couple. And he said, "Oh, okay." And she said, "Well, we're not from here. We're just walking around, just kind of looking at the shops and stuff. We was told to come to downtown Broken Bow." And I was like, "Yeah." So I explained, the stuff that was over here and down that block and this block. And I told her, I said, "Youngbloods is over there on the corner, you're just on the opposite corner." And she said, "What's that?" And so I was telling her about it. And her husband said, "Honey, we're not going there."
He knows her too well, I think.
Yeah. And she looked at him, and she's so little and cute. She said, "Oh, really? You going to fight me on this?" And she giggled, and he said, "No." He said, "You say something about Ace Hardware?" I said, "It's right here." And he said, "I'll tell you what, baby. I'll walk you over to this boutique, and then I'll go over to the hardware store."
That's hilarious.
It was so cute.
I love
she
it.
said, "You sure can."
How old were they?
They had to be in their 70s.
Gotcha.
Or even early 80s. I mean, they were elderly.
Gotcha.
They were walking slow.
I love it.
But they were so cute. But yeah, she got to, they come back by, and I opened the door, and I said, "Y'all don't forget to go to Youngbloods." And he looked at me, and he said, "I'm taking her there right now." It was the cutest thing. They were so cute. I didn't get to see them when they came back to their vehicle because they were parked out here. But I'm quite sure that she probably had a good time.
Good.
So, and
Youngbloods.
I told her what to tell everybody else. Irene and Loretta will take care of you. They're second in Maine in downtown Broken Bow.
There you go. I love it.
That's it.
Sam, join us. Radio station static. That's correct. We are having tower issues this morning as AC actually was froze up. So once the air conditioner stops running, that heat that's generated by that transmitter is just way too much, and it shuts down so it doesn't damage it. Thank you for joining us here, though. You're welcome to join us on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, as well as seokradio.com, and then the live app as well. You got the app?
Yeah, you can still hear us on the app. So if for any reason you can't be on your, on the chat or whatever, or someone who normally listens on the radio,
right,
just tell them to pull up the app.
Well, between everybody joining us, we got a few hundred people just digitally right now.
Yeah.
So we see, even though the radio may not be on this morning, of course we've got somebody working it right now. Big shout out to Zach this morning.
Oh, Zach's great.
Oh, Zach is awesome.
Yes.
So got him headed over there to the tower site now. So we do appreciate you consuming us, even if it's not on the normal radio.
That's right. Still going to be awesome.
Oh, of course. I mean,
still going to be awesome.
It is Jay and Laney J live, right?
Well, hey, did you have a good evening yesterday? We didn't get to do that. I had a great evening. Went to Paris.
I did. Let me first, before I tell you how my evening went, I want to say a shout out, happy birthday going out to Joshua Sanders. Gotcha, Joshua.
Happy birthday, Josh Sanders.
Hope it's an awesome one. Not a local.
All right. Oh, not a local.
It was on TikTok. I don't think it was a local.
Okay. All right.
All right. Yeah. My evening was great, actually.
Good.
Went home after we left the station here yesterday afternoon. Went home, went straight to bed. I think I got a solid 45 minutes of nap time because I jumped out of bed. I jumped out of bed, ready to go. Laura brought me home some dinner out of Sonic Burger. And then I just laid there and watched Tulsa King with Laura, like the rest of the episodes. I think we watched 3 or 4 episodes last night. And it was 8:30, and I said, you know what? I'm going to bed. And I did.
Good.
And I don't know what time I went to sleep, but I was out before 9.
You needed that vacation rest.
Yeah.
Because and you guys went. I mean, you were like, what, 8, 9 hours away? 10
Right.
hours away?
Right.
And then, you had a few days there and do what you wanted to do, and then you drove back and you come to work. So you needed that rest. You probably still need some today. You got to have that little bit of rest when you get done.
Exactly.
So,
exactly.
That's all right. It's good.
All right, we're having Philip. I just switched the microphone for you, so let me know if that changed anything for the better, Philip. Again, I just switched the microphone on Facebook and YouTube. Let me know if that changed anything for the better, Philip.
See, had no idea I could do that, Philip.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm like. I broke it.
Exactly, you did. Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning. You're live on Jay and Laney J Live. What's up?
I'm sorry, I got the wrong.
Oh, you're good, man. No problem.
Oops.
No problem. No problem.
Whoopsies.
He's probably like, well, I was going to tell you your station's off the air, but since you're talking live on the radio, maybe it's not. Maybe it's my phone, my radio.
It's your radio. It's your radio.
It's your radio. All right, I'm going to go mess with that a little bit. Got some brand spanking new music from Hardy featuring Lainey Wilson. And the impossible questions up next. It's Jay and Laney J live on Best Country 106. Yes. Just wait in the truck, Laney J.
Okay, fine.
That's right. It's time for the impossible question, brought to you by Nova Cannabis Company on Broadway in downtown Broken Bow. Now, here's the game. It's the impossible question, but it's a little different because we're not on the radio right now. So if you're listening online, if you're listening on the app, if you're watching on the show on one of the in-studio digital streams, then answer. First answer is correct. First correct answer is correct. First correct answer wins. How about that? You know what I mean?
I'm done.
All right.
I'm done, you guys.
Good morning, Red Dirt Disciple. Hope everybody's having an awesome morning this morning. Let's get to it, Laney J.
All right. So if you're a local and you win, you're going to win the Golden Country Store.
Or if you're out of town and you're coming to this location.
Yeah, you get a wave on the chat if you win.
Hey, how you doing?
All right. Okay, so y'all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
The average American has spent around $300 on purchases of this that they regret. What is it? That is hilarious. The average American has spent around $300 on purchases of this that they regret. What is it?
584-3388, 3389, and 3372 are the numbers to call.
That's right. So get in. Answer it.
Call
Tell us
now.
what you want. What you think.
The lottery, says Stavros. That's a great answer. It's not the lottery, but I love that.
Okay.
$300. I'm going to say regret. It may be about $300 for me. It may be about, I would say the average woman is more than 300. So the average man brings that average down. Does that make sense overall?
Yeah, men usually bring stuff down.
Yes,
okay,
yes. Philip says, on Temu crap. I love it. Not Temu.
Somebody told me that my cousin spent $7,000 on Temu. And I was like, how in the world do you do that?
You got to have a room full of crap to spend the $7,000 on Temu.
And they were talking about how he had purchased an oil filter for his vehicle. And that, it was small. And I was like, well. And that they ordered a knife, maybe?
Yeah.
And when they got it, it was a picture of a knife.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Let's see. Jeep Girl says TikTok stuff, I think. I think it was Jeep Girl. Morning, Jeep Girl. Reached level 13 in the fan club, by the way, too. Just for the record. Y'all should join us on TikTok if you don't normally. If you're already on TikTok, you should definitely. Philip says on in-app purchases on your phone. That's a great answer, Philip.
Yeah, that's great. I regret that every time.
Great answer. Again, you're welcome to call in and win the prize if you know the answer. But you can just stay right there on TikTok and answer, too.
You could. So what is it? What is it? What is it that the average American has spent $300 on purchasing this?
And I would say women are above the average of 300. Men are below the average of 300. Therefore, that's why the average is around 300. Doris Hudson, happy fabulous 40 today, by the way.
Ooh,
somebody
40.
Somebody called your birthday in, and she just told us she's blessed to be in her fabulous 40th.
Your husband
today.
said you were 52.
You are a liar. I will not let her get away with that.
He did. He said you were 52,
he did
Doris.
Not. She's lying, Doris.
Sure did.
He actually said you look 22. That's what he said.
Oh, yeah. Jay trying to get two feathers, some points.
It's not gasoline, although I guess we may regret purchase of gasoline.
I have a friend who drives over the road.
Yeah.
And he posted his fill up yesterday, and it was and he wasn't empty, but it was $818. And I was like, gosh, he's a truck driver.
Yeah,
he drives a big rig,
but still.
But I was like,
oh,
that would just make me sick.
Wow. Anti-age creams.
I have answers.
All right. Well, what's your answer? Give me one.
Tattoo.
Oh, that's a great answer. That's a great answer.
I'm trying to think, $300
It's not a lot.
It's not a lot.
Yeah.
So something that you regret. The regrettable.
Think of things that you may buy multiples of.
It's phone chargers.
Phone chargers is the correct answer. No, I'm kidding.
All right.
Doris says, yes, that was my wonder husband. Wonder husband!
Now he's wondering if he got to sleep outside because Laney J lied on him. Man.
Oh, my goodness. $300. What's something you have spent $300 on in your lifetime and or maybe way more, but 300 of it you regretted? About 300 on average. Miracle says first dates. That's actually a really good answer if you think about it. There's a lot of first dates you just regret. Man, that was the worst date of my life.
Yes.
So you regret that. Maybe you spent $30. You get 10 really bad dates. That's $300.
So you go back later and you steal his catalytic converter and it's all good. I'm just kidding, you guys. Don't do that. Y'all are probably already doing it.
Clothes online is the closest answer I've seen so far. Cassifer with clothes online is the closest answer I've seen. For one reason only, not the other.
Clothes online.
If you're just joining us and you're watching the show or listening on the app or listening on the website, which hundreds of people are now, yes, we are off the radio. We have tower issues. AC froze up at the tower site, so the transmitter had to shut off so it doesn't blow up. We don't want it to blow up.
No, we don't.
We're talking six figures if it blows up.
Yeah, no, we're not. Yeah.
We don't need that to happen.
We don't want to disappear. The average American has spent around $300 on purchases of this that they regret.
Charlie says online shopping. You got to be more specific, but that's close as well. That's right. Spent $300 to get Jay to do push-ups that they regret. I got you, Fabian. That's a great answer. Not it. Sorry you wasted your galaxies on me.
Well, I mean, he did the push-ups, so
I did. You didn't waste them. You didn't waste them. It's not Amazon's. Be more specific.
Buying squishies.
It's not squishies.
Okay, you said you. Okay, let me see.
I don't know that I've ever spent $1 on a squishy.
That's what I was gonna say. I wanted to change my mind after that.
Ooh, you know what? I'm going to give it to Charlie Two Feathers. It's not online specifically. Che Reve, whatever, however you say it, also says tennis shoes. It's shoes.
Charlie Two Feathers commented shoes at the very beginning.
Really?
He did.
I just didn't see it. Great job,
Yeah.
Great job, Charlie Two Feathers. Yes. Americans say we regret about $300 worth of our shoe purchases over our lifetime.
I could see that. Because if you get a shoe and your feet hurt and it's not good for you, then yeah, you're going to regret it. You bought it for $300. Now you got to sell it for $100 or $150. You know what I mean?
I'm thinking most people don't spend $300 on shoes.
No, you're right. It would have been
It'd be made like maybe a clearance item that you weren't able to try on or something. It's $30, but it didn't fit right.
Right.
Or it pinched my toe.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Rubbed my ankle raw. Whatever it did, and you're like,
rubbed my ankle raw.
Have you ever had that happen? Rub your ankle raw with a shoe?
Yeah, like the back of your ankle. Yeah. I was thinking the side when you said that.
A high top with no socks. Try it.
Oh, my gosh. No. I'm not wearing shoes without socks unless it's flip-flops. The last pair of shoes I bought, though, was $200.
Yeah. The most expensive pair of shoes that I own, Laura purchased for me when Jordan released the I can't remember what era they were. When they re-released a era, she got on the waiting list and was actually able to get them from the website, from the Jordan website. But other than that, I don't know that I've spent more than $100 on a pair of shoes very many times.
Gotcha.
Hiking boots. I've got a pair of $100 and something hiking boots.
But I'm sure those probably last you a while because you don't wear them every day.
Exactly. Although I do have a pair of hiking boots that I loved so much I wore them every day. Wore them out in like 5 years. And then I just bought another pair because I liked them that much. So.
Right. Yeah. If you like them, you like them. That's why I'm saying my shoes are are $200. My flip-flops are $60. So my shoes are expensive.
Well, my flip-flops aren't cheap. That's true.
No, they're not.
Are they UFOs?
Yes.
Yeah, my UFOs. I don't think Laura bought those too, but I don't know how much she spent on them.
At least 60.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, the
They're
sale on
comfortable.
them is $55. You
They're
know, but
They're comfortable.
They
that's
are.
for sure. They like walking on clouds. Those UFOs.
and this is like my fourth pair. I will continue to spend the money because they're too comfortable.
Well, there was a pair of flip-flops that I really, really liked back in the day, and I can't think of the name right now. If Laura's listening, she can remind me. But they have, Reef. Reef flip-flops. I really enjoyed those for a little while until the UFOs came out. UFOs is like double the softness of Reef even.
Yeah.
And Reef was a high-end shoe.
I think that's the brand of flip-flops that Marianne got last weekend. I want to say was Reef.
Do they
It's
have
I've heard good things
Do they have
about
a
them.
bottle opener on the bottom?
I don't know. I didn't see.
I don't know if all Reefs do, but
Some of them do?
there's a style of Reef that has a bottle opener in the bottom.
That's cool. I like that. That's awesome.
All right, that's going to do it for the first hour of the show. We will be back. Wherever you're listening to us, chime in now. If you're listening online, SEOKradio.com, or on the app, email us, KKBI1061FM at gmail.com. We want to know where you're listening from. If you're watching on Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok, type in your city now. We'll be back. It's Jay and Laney J live on Best Country 106. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, sir.
Happy Tuesday.
It is Tuesday. Tuesday.
We're kind of easing into it this morning because we're off the air radio-wise.
We are.
We have tower issues this morning, so no Are You Smarter Than Jay Lindley? Unless we can get someone from the talk to call in. You think they will?
They could.
One of our besties call and play against me live on the show this morning?
Well, then I'm not going to do the... Okay. I'm going to get some new questions.
Why?
Why?
Because. All right, fine. Whatever. Do what you going to do then. It's not like I knew the answers to the first set of questions anyway.
You probably did.
Yeah, I actually looked at your paper just a minute ago. I cheated.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Had a wife but couldn't keep her. What?
Ooh.
All right. We talked about Boosie bad, Aya.
Yeah, well, Boosie bad.
He's bad. I mean, it's in his name. Right?
It's right. It is.
Exactly. You also, we know now that you waste $300 on average on shoes that don't fit or that you just don't like, that you never really wear. And apparently now Americans are turning down promotions due to burnout.
That's right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they are.
A growing number of workers are saying more money isn't worth the stress. They value time off more than titles. And mental health is actually becoming a priority of theirs now. So they don't want to deal with you micromanaging baloney.
That's right. And I mean, I get it, but, you know, sometimes a manager needs to stand over you and tell you what to do, as annoying as it is.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe you, but I was just curious.
I'm just saying. I'm just kidding, you guys. Jay doesn't do that to me.
That's hilarious.
I'm glad he doesn't do that to me because that would not be fun.
She's so mean to me.
It wouldn't be fun.
I know.
Don't be looking at the songs I played. I don't even know what I pulled up. I was so discombobulated when I started. I'm like, Facebook ain't working. TikTok ain't working.
It can throw things off.
It did. It threw me off mentally, you know? It was like, oh.
And I wasn't here. I made it worse.
It did because I was like, I started to text you and I was like, he doesn't want to hear my BS right now. He's dealing with something. He does not want to hear that this is not working. So I was like, all right, let me try to fix it. And Philip was trying to help me, and it just wasn't working.
Cassifer says she will play, but only if she knows the topic.
Donuts.
Oh, dog nuts.
Doug nuts.
There you go. What's up, DR Parsons 405?
That's right, Dr. Parsons.
A.K.A. Dr. Parsons on TikTok.
Well,
because he slept in a Holiday Inn last night.
That's right. I did
He played
too.
a doctor on TV.
I was coming home last night, man. I told y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, them hogs on the farm road are huge.
Yeah.
I know my dad was like, you need to go home because it's, it's getting dark.
Driving home in West Texas Sunday.
Uh-huh.
Huge hog had to have been obliterated on the highway. Huge hog. And it had to have been more than one, but there was one still intact. And then there was some debris of whatever was left of the other one.
Oh my gosh.
At least two of them. You could only tell one was there though.
That's crazy.
It was huge too. It was taking up half of one side of the road. That's how big that pig was.
Those things are so big and ugly.
I'm glad it was on the other side of the road.
Me too. Ugh.
Wasn't in front of me.
Ugh.
I did run over a.
Good morning, Wayne.
Good morning, Wayne. I did run over a hog one morning, headed to work here, coming from Rattan.
That's right. And Dave come and got you.
Dave
didn't
come
he?
and picked me up. At first, I thought he just didn't believe me that I was telling him that I ran over a hog and my car was disabled, but no, he just wanted me at work.
That's right. I need you to be here. So.
Well, the heat is here, Laney J. Speaking of being here, the heat is here. Yesterday, we hit triple digits for the heat index values.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It was hot yesterday.
It's crazy work.
Yeah. It was hot.
It was in the 90s, and then, like I said, triple digits for heat indices.
The heat just be making me mad. It just makes me angry.
Yeah, exactly. Because it messes with AC units, messes with everything.
Yeah. I mean, it's just not cool. I don't like the heat. I want it to be like 60 all the time.
60?
Yeah.
That is pins and needles in my skin cold.
Really?
In the inside with the AC running, 60, yes. 60 outside is perfect.
That's what I mean, outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, gotcha,
I mean,
gotcha.
I can handle 60 inside, but that does get cold.
That's cold. 69 is nice and perfect when I'm sleeping.
I usually put my my little air conditioner on 68.
Keep your head out the gutter, chat.
Heat is not cool.
No pun intended.
That's right.
You're not cool, Heat.
Dirt Mover, we're having some technical issues. We are off the air, so
Sorry about that, Dirt Mover.
We're working on it though.
But that's why we're hanging out on the line.
Hey, that lets us know you're listening over there in Mena.
I
Appreciate it.
We appreciate you. In Mena, Arkansas.
That's right.
Since we got a Mena, Arkansas listener right now,
Yeah.
I'm going to play a Mena, Arkansas singer. How about that?
Mena, Arky.
Sound good to you?
Yeah, let's do it.
Not technically Mena. He's more like, Bellarmine Road, Mena.
Bellarmine. Let's do it.
Polk County.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
I don't either. Sevier County. He represents Sevier County and Polk County.
Okay.
Here's Charlie Farley with Bellarmine Road on Best Country 106. We've got Are You Smarter Than Jay Lindley up next. Call in if you want to play now. 584-3388. Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning. And is Cassie, are you there?
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on. My bad. I got to push the button. Here, let's go back to the phone lines.
Now is Cassie there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right. So
Awesome.
Jay's leaving the room. We're going to ask Cassie 5 questions. She's going to answer them within a couple seconds. Jay will come back. We'll see who is going to be the winner. Who knows more about donuts this morning, Cassie or Jay?
And remember,
What's that?
Repeat her answers.
Yes, absolutely.
Here.
Okay.
All right, I'm gone.
All right, Jay is gone. What shape is a traditional donut?
Round.
She says round. What sweet topping is commonly found on donuts?
Icing.
All right, she said icing. What is the most popular donut flavor in the United States?
Chocolate.
What military organization? Oh, she said chocolate, you guys. Sorry. What military organization helped popularize donuts during World War I by serving them to soldiers?
Oh, I have no idea.
All right, we don't know that one. And then which ingredient makes donuts rise?
Yeast.
She said yeast. All right, let's get Jay back in here. Jay was raised up. All right, here he comes. We'll see. Let's see who's going to win. I bet you he didn't know half of these. I thought he was coming. There he is.
Phone was ringing.
Oh, my bad.
I
Okay.
Figured it out. Alrighty then. Chat, here we go.
Okay.
All right.
What shape is a traditional donut?
Round?
All right. What sweet topping is commonly found on donuts?
Sprinkles.
All right. What is the most popular donut flavor in the United States?
Most popular donut flavor?
Yeah.
Like, so something beyond original?
Yeah. Like what's
Chocolate.
Okay.
Should be maple, but I figured chocolate.
I know, right? What military organization helped popularize donuts during World War II by serving them to soldiers?
The Army.
The Army?
Well, you said soldiers. They're served to soldiers, which is what the Army calls their military men on the ground.
Yeah, right. I said what military organization?
Calls their army that's on the ground soldiers. That would be the Army.
No, what military organization helped popularize donuts by serving them to the soldiers?
So the what?
To the soldiers.
Which is in the Army. Soldiers are in the Army.
That's not the question, though. The question, though, is what military organization?
The Army. How many times I gotta say it?
Okay. What ingredients makes donuts rise?
Flour? I don't know.
Are you serious right now?
I don't know.
All right, Cassie, I'm mad at him. All right, here's y'all's answers.
She laughs like she knows I didn't do too well.
What shape is a traditional donut? It's round. You got that one?
We both did?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
What sweet topping is commonly found on donuts? Cassie said icing. You said sprinkles. The correct answer is icing.
It's not a topping.
What's the most popular donut flavor in the U.S.? It is chocolate. So
Nice.
you both got that correct. What military organization helped popularize donuts during World War II by serving them to soldiers? Cassie didn't know. Jay says the Army. The answer was the Salvation Army. And which ingredient makes donuts rise? And you both said yeast. So Cassie beat you by one.
Good job, Cassie.
She beat you by one.
Thank you so much.
Hey.
Would have said Salvation Army.
Shout out to my son for loving donuts so much.
That's right.
There you go.
That's right. Good morning,
I love
Roman.
it.
That's
Roman
right.
loves donuts so much she had it all figured out. I love
She
it.
beat you.
Thank you,
Ha!
Cassie.
Thank y'all.
Have a great day.
Yes. Have a good day, dear.
You too.
All righty, bye-bye.
Thanks.
Thank you, Cassie. We appreciate you beating me by one. Is that right?
Just by one.
That's what's up right there.
If you hadn't argued with me over that,
Well,
Question.
You said a military organization, so I'm thinking Army, Navy, Marines, Air Force, and of those, you got airmen, you got the soldiers are in the Army. So,
but the Salvation Army is an organization.
Is
not
the
the Army.
organization
Yeah.
that served them? I got you. I wasn't following it correct.
I tried.
Well, it's just it.
And how do you know that
What
yeast don't
military-
make donuts rise? I think he threw it, Cassie. I think he threw it so
That-
you could win.
That is not correct. Branches of the military, correct. My bad. Not organizations of the military. I got you. I'm following. I'm picking up what y'all are putting down now. But I'm telling you, all I'm telling you is where my head was when I was answering it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling you.
Renee's like, you lost by 2, not 1. Knock it off. No, that was good. You guys did good on that.
Yeah, that was fun. Lisa sent a donut. Rub it in, Lisa. Rub it in.
That's funny.
I love it.
That is hilarious.
25 minutes after 8 a.m. We got a mashup of the news on the way.
Yeah, we got something.
I love it.
Ooh,
we got
I
a
love
couple
this
of
song.
we got a couple of great songs before the mashup of the news.
All right,
Up
cool.
next, we'll be back. It's Jay and Laney J live on Best Country 106. Good morning. Ba-na-na-na. It's time for that mashup of the news. Laney J.
It is. Queen Latifah and Pink is going to headline a special tribute to the Broadway musical Chicago during
What?
this year's Tony Awards.
No way.
Yeah. Latifah, she portrayed Mama Morton in the 2002 film, but she's going to join Pink and some others to pay that tribute. Clint Eastwood has retired from filmmaking, according to his son, Kyle.
I heard about that.
That's right. He did an interview earlier in the year, or last year, actually, that said that he was retiring, and they have tons of memories. But Clint Eastwood is, what, 90-something?
Gotta be.
Yeah, make my day, buddy. Netflix has announced that Anna Kendrick is directing the film adaptation of Taylor Jenkins Reid's 2017 selling novel, The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo.
Interesting.
Man, was she a Black Widow? Robin Quivers announced Monday on the Howard Stern show that she's cancer-free. That's awesome. Barry Manilow expresses uncertainty about his vocal abilities following stage 1 lung cancer treatment. Wow.
Man, that's tough.
I know.
To make a living and people know you by your voice and then to lose it.
Yeah, that's terrible. Adam Marcus directed 2008's Conspiracy. He said his late co-star or star, Val Kilmer, was the worst human being he had ever known. Yeah, he was like telling him. He said if Kilmer did 1/10 of what he did on my set today, he would be canceled in a blink. Now, Kilmer was notoriously difficult, and he acknowledged that in 21.
Yep.
And he also said that he behaved poorly, but he didn't regret it. So, I guess, I'm Val Kilmer. You don't mess with me.
I mean, I guess if you...
If
you double down, then you get the hate that you get, I guess.
That's right. 60 Minutes correspondent Scott Pelley reportedly voiced strong concerns about CBS leadership.
Ooh.
It's about time somebody said it. Taylor Swift announced her original song, I Knew It, I Knew You, for Disney's Toy Story 5, and that's releasing on Friday.
Nice.
That does mark Taylor Swift's return to country music, inspired by the cowgirl character Jessie. You do you,
What
Taylor.
do you think? What do you think this is going to be like?
Oh, I think everybody's going to be complaining.
You think?
Yeah.
Because she went back to country?
The woman did a song. Who cares? Post Malone's got country albums. Look at Hardy.
I'm ready for her to come back to country. I mean,
I liked Taylor's country songs.
Brooks and Dunn said they've gone country. What she did was start country to create her career, and then she went pop. Now she may come back to country. I'm interested to see what a country album from Taylor sounds like today. That's all.
I liked Taylor's music.
I did too, as a country artist. For
yes,
sure.
And I would tell you guys one thing: who cares?
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I don't blame her. Look at what happened to her when she went pop.
yeah.
She blew up.
She became even bigger star.
I mean, she is one of the biggest entertainers in the world.
I wrote a blog. This is how long ago it was.
Uh-oh.
I wrote a blog.
He was blogging.
I wrote a blog in 2006, I think it was, maybe 5, 6, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
And it said Taylor Swift is the next biggest thing, and the reason is crossover.
Yeah.
Crossover artists are the next biggest thing, and even her country songs were being played on pop charts. So and that was 2005. That was 21 years ago. I wrote that blog about
But you
crossover
were right.
music. Yeah,
You were
absolutely,
right.
100%.
For me, I like all types of music. So I like it when an artist can do, and you guys are going to be like, shut up, Laney, it's Morgan Wallen. But seriously, he has a song with 2 really great rappers on that song with him.
Mm-hmm.
And the song is excellent. And they mixed the country and the rap. You
Made
know what I mean?
it crap. I
mean,
love
it's,
it. No, I'm
it's
just
Lil
kidding.
Wayne and I don't even remember the other guy, Rick Ross, I think. But I mean, it's a great song. And then you have people like Hardy. Hardy sings.
He's very rock-esque.
Yeah, Nala played one of his songs for me, and I was like, who is that? And she's like, Mom, it's Hardy. I'm like, it is not. Because I'm so used to him being country, I hadn't heard the rock side. He's great at both. So, I mean, I like it when an artist that I like can do different types of music.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not a Swiftie, but I ain't mad at Taylor Swift.
You ain't bottling me up into a category when it comes to listening. So why would I bottle up an artist into a category when it comes to creating
That's
music?
right. You heard Dolly Parton on that rap song?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like singing Dear Mama with Tupac. I was happy to hear Dolly. I mean, I ain't mad about it. I love Dolly. If she want to be out there and be a rapper, I am not mad. So y'all leave them all alone, except for that one that did that country album that I don't like.
Here's the thing. It's like, let's use Dolly as an example. Dolly makes a rap song. So let's say Dolly actually raps herself, right?
Right.
Okay? Dolly can do what she wants, first
That's right.
off.
Yes.
Who are you? Let's say you don't like rap, but you love Dolly.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you to say, Dolly, you should not do that type of music because it's not what I like?
That's true. That's true. How dare you, Dolly?
Who are you to call up Dolly and say, I don't like that style of music, so I would prefer you not make it.
Can you picture it? Picture it. Coat of many colors, rap style. 9 to 5.
Coat of many colors.
See? Dolly could do it.
Working 9 to 5 up in this piece.
See? I'm telling you. I got rid of the huzzo. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for the workflow. She could do it. She could do it.
Busted Cap and Jolene.
That's right.
She ain't taking my man.
That's right.
Busted Cap in that ass.
Jolene's jaw got stomped on the concrete. I'm telling you.
She ate the curb, baby.
Dolly would take them rhinestone boots and show her a thing or two and live to rap about it. I am not mad.
Oh, my
Telling
goodness.
y'all.
Now, we won't talk about Chris Gaines, though.
I mean, I think he was a rapper, too. He's probably, really like Boozy is probably really Chris Gaines. So,
Oh, my goodness.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I could see Garth Brooks. Okay, maybe that wouldn't work too well, but, Trisha could rap.
Garth Brooks pulling a Drewski.
Yeah, I just, I'm not seeing that one. Not seeing that one.
Jaquise Gaines. Oh, my God, sorry. Oh, wow. This is awesome. Oh, my goodness. Whew. Baptized and blessed. Welcome to the show.
Jaquise Gaines.
Sorry.
Lil Gaines.
Hey, that's that new Lil Gaines, cuz.
Yeah, like Bad Dolly. We got this. Be fun.
Oh, man. Bad Dolly. She's opening up for FIFA. Sorry. Yeah, we go a little crazy when we're on radio.
George Strait could do it too. It would not be a problem. Be called Straight Biscuit.
Oh, my goodness.
Lil Biscuit Straight.
Smithville is calling me for some reason.
Oh, what do they want?
Oh, they're like, chill, bro, chill.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, it may have been the homie. We'll see.
Oops. The homie.
Well, it may have been fixing our tower stuff.
Rolling with the homies.
Yeah, it was.
That is
Zach.
him.
Let me give him a call.
All right, go ahead. That's funny.
Well, I had a song I want to play.
Play it.
Since a picture of me was posted with him, here's Charlie Daniels Band.
Oh, yeah.
Devil went down to Georgia on Best Country 106. Good morning. We'll be
Rap
right back.
style.
Bum. That's right. Best Country 106. Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J.
Thank you for joining us. We've had technical difficulties at the tower all morning long, but we have been enjoying bringing you the show on Southeast Oklahoma Radio on the app as well as SEOKradio.com. And we still have TikTok over there hanging out with us.
That's
a few
right.
people chilling as Country Warrior and Baptized and Blessed. So thank you for joining us. We appreciate
love it.
you. So it's been a great morning. About 15 minutes. We're going to wrap up the show. No swap shop today. Calls, phone lines weren't working earlier.
Yeah, so anyway, it's all good.
It's all good in the hood.
It's all good in the hood.
If you're listening right now and you're thinking about doing swap shop call-ins and you want to try phoning in and see if we can get you, we'll try you now. But if not, no big deal.
That's right.
We'll put it off for another day.
That's
Another
right.
day, another swap shop dollar.
Another dollar, another day.
What
All
else,
right.
Laney J? Majority of
Well-
Americans are showing little interest in the 2026 World Cup. Are you interested in the World Cup?
What's that?
Okay, so even though the World Cup is coming to the United States, Mexico, and Canada, many Americans say they have no interest in watching still.
Okay.
Why hasn't soccer, a.k.a. football, taken over in America yet? A. And would Oklahoma care more if the U.S. made a deep run into the World Cup?
I don't think people would care. I don't think football is that popular.
It's the most popular sport in the world, but in America, it's by far probably fourth, if I was guessing.
Well, they played soccer like 30 years ago here, and then now they've brought it back. So it's a little more popular among the younger generations now.
Right. Big shout out to Esteban Ochoa. Everybody knows him as EO. He is a driving force for soccer in Southwest Arkansas and now Southeast Oklahoma.
Yep, that's right.
So big shout out to EO one time.
That's right. Shout out.
EO, And I thought this was kind of interesting because I work with one every day. A cynic. That's right. Most people underestimate how cynical their friends actually are.
I'm cynical.
A full-on cynic.
Why am I? What makes me cynical?
New research says people think their friends are more optimistic and trusting than they really are. Who's the most cynical person you know?
I can't say that.
Then that makes you the cynical friend.
I gotta see. I don't think I'm cynical.
Do you trust people easily?
I used to.
And you don't anymore?
No.
Look up the definition of cynical. I think we found her.
Cynical means to believe that people are motivated primarily by self-interest, greed, or dishonesty rather than by genuine care, integrity, or altruism. A cynical person usually doubts the sincerity of others' good deeds and expects the worst in situations.
No. Neither one of us would be cynics then, I don't think.
Example of a cynical thought.
Uh-oh.
If someone donates a large sum of money to a charity, a cynical person might say they only did that for tax write-offs and public praise rather than assuming they actually care about the cause.
Okay. So that's cynical. All right. I wouldn't consider either of us.
I don't think we're cynical.
Okay.
We might joke around, but we don't really mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we don't
absolutely.
really mean that. We're not cynical. You know what? But cynical people are hard to deal with because, like, I'm genuine.
Right.
Like, I'm not here to deceive anybody. I'm not gonna.
Or, puff your head up beyond what it should be.
Yeah, no, I'm not, because that's what sometimes people will be thinking. I have bad intentions because I'm so nice. Like, get out of here. You're used to being done wrong. I'm not that type of person.
Right.
I was married to someone like that. They thought everything nice that somebody did for them was, I guess, that he was a cynic.
Yeah.
He thought everything nice that someone did for him was that they had ulterior motives. And that's really hard for somebody who's like me, who's really nice and genuine.
Right.
Absolutely. I tell you things or do things for you or whatever because I want to, not because I want something in return. So I really like that woman's shoes over there. They're bright pink and black.
Oh, yeah. Nice. She walking the dog.
That's Brandon's mama.
Yeah, I think so.
I want to find out where she got them shoes.
Where you get them shoes at, girl?
I like them.
Where you get them shoes at, girl?
I sure like them. Okay. All right. I'm serious, you guys. Whatever. I'm not cynical. I'm serious. I'm serious. Anyway. My bad. Sloth. Sid the Sloth. Okay. I'm just grasping at sloths here.
Grasping at sloths.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. No, it's been good. Thank you guys for being so good to me earlier.
The show's been fun.
It was. It wasn't so much fun when you weren't here.
No?
No. But thank you guys for supporting me and cheering me on anyway. I'm telling you, it was a rough start. I'm glad you weren't listening.
It's hilarious.
Be like, Laney J. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. I just wanted a drink of water. All right, I'm sorry.
The hose is out back.
Never mind. All right, fine. I'll drink out of the hose after it runs for about 30 minutes. Make sure
hot out there.
Get them bugs out of it. Can't do it, Captain.
Well, I think that's about going to do it for the show today, Laney J.
Yeah?
What?
Nothing.
Spill something?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
All right, then.
She said, hello,
it's been
country
fun.
bumpkin. Yeah, it has been fun.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that? I'm sorry.
What? What'd you do?
I used my dress to wipe the water off the bar.
That's funny.
It's what happens when you get a half tomboy. So, whatever.
You didn't transition to a full one yet?
No, I did not. But I'm close.
Oh, my goodness. I think that's going to cover it.
I love you, Mama Sue. That's right. Thank you.
I got a this or that summer edition.
What do we got?
Watermelon or ice cream?
Ooh, ice cream.
Fireworks or bonfire?
Fireworks. Oh, that's a hard one.
Sweet tea or lemonade?
Lemonade.
I'm glad these are harder than normal. Camping or hotel?
Hotel. I loved camping when I was a kid.
How about
I absolutely loved
How about
camping.
Glamping or hotel?
Glamping.
Okay. Flip-flops or barefoot?
Flip-flops, because you can't just be having your feet anywhere. They might get licked.
Lake or creek? Lake or river?
Is Shiloh listening?
Yes. Are you a rich kid or poor kid? Shiloh always says the rich kids hung out at the lake. The poor kids hung out on the river.
You know, I don't want to get in the lake. So,
Why?
I mean, because you know me. I'm just weird about everything.
You are weird about everything.
I mean, I've been in the lake. It's okay. But I can't think about anything but something coming up from under the water to get me.
Yeah.
You know? Or like bacteria that might want to swim in certain places. It's just tough. It's very tough. So,
and with the hantavirus running around.
I mean, yeah. But, you know, the river is constantly running.
Yeah.
So I guess maybe the river would
Yeah,
be better,
the river
but
would have less germage.
That's true, but what about the water moccasins?
There's water moccasins?
Yeah.
They gotta fight the stream to get to you. It's okay.
And they do bite underwater. They used to tell me when I was a kid, snakes don't bite underwater. And I foolishly believed that.
Until you got bit underwater?
No, I never got bit.
Oh, okay.
But I
You
knew
found
someone who did.
Oh.
Yeah, because they was like, no, snakes don't bite underwater. I'm like, I fell for that? Golly, y'all were mean to me.
Hey, I fell for the Red River is salt water, so that's not too bad.
Are you serious?
Yes, I did. And I was an adult, too, when I fell for it.
Who told you that?
I read it somewhere. It was very early when Facebook was first coming out, and it was the one of the very first like fake pieces of story, that I ever read.
Yeah, they be like that. People will say stuff and do stuff just to get other people into situations or try to make them think certain stuff.
Yeah.
The Red River has always scared me. And I really don't know why. We used to four-wheel on the Red River. And
Well, I do also remember as a kid being told don't ever go into the Red River because a lot of it is quicksand.
yeah, and they have suck holes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe is that false too, or we just told that because it looks like it'd be sandy?
You know,
sandbar. There's definitely sandbars in it.
Yes, we used to ride on those on the bank. Let me see.
But yeah, that'd be interesting to see if it was.
I know we gotta look this up. Yeah, they aren't permanent features like a whirlpool in a bay, but the Red River does have dangerous suck holes and deep underwater drop-offs, typically caused by collapsing sandbanks, deep scour holes, and shifting currents. Because of the river's fast, murky, and unpredictable currents, sandbars and riverbeds give way without warning, creating dangerous suction that easily pulls people under. So it says, authorities strongly advise against swimming or wading into the Red River. So they don't want you to be in it.
All right. Well, if you, just for funsies, if you love the impossible question, but you didn't get to play it because we were off the radio and that's how you listen is on the air, on the radio, not online, I've got an impossible question for you right now.
One thing first.
Go for it.
The Red River does have quicksand.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Awesome.
Yeah, it says there are certain parts along the Red River flats, sandbars,
yeah,
and the shallow and deep water. It does have quicksand.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. So there you go. I wasn't lied to as a kid. I appreciate that. All right, here's your impossible question, your late show impossible question.
Okay.
584-3388. If you think you know the answer, call now. About 35% of people admit they've done this while driving alone. What is it? Yeah, about 35% of people admit they've done this while driving alone. What is it? Answer in the chat. James says fallen asleep. That is not correct.
Okay.
That's a great answer. It's not fallen asleep. Stacy says talk to themselves. That is closer than fallen asleep. American says put on makeup. No, not. It's not sleep, John. That's a great answer. Here's the question. About 35% of people admit they've done this while driving alone. What is it? What?
Nothing. I just asked it, is the Red River saltwater?
Yeah.
The upper Red River is naturally brackish, functioning like a saltwater river in its western stretches. Evaporating inland seas left behind heavy salt deposits that leach into the river through natural seeps and springs. Because the natural salt pollution makes the water unsafe for drinking or agriculture, the Corps of Engineers actively manages the river's salinity. By the time the Red River flows past the Texas and Oklahoma border near Broken Bow, the salinity is heavily diluted by fresh tributaries and rainfall.
Well, I'll be dang. So there is part of it that is saltwater.
Yes.
Well, I wasn't lied to.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got a bunch of answers that say sing. You definitely are singing while doing this.
It's a full-on concert in my car at any given time.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Okay.
The answer is a full-on music video or concert.
Oh, it is?
Absolutely, yes. It says here, because the answer sing, about 90% of us say we have sung alone in the car. But about 35% of us say we've actually put on a full-on music video in the car or concert.
That. I love it. Yes. Who are we without it? We got to have that concert.
Showtime. That's right.
I love that. Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good times. Good times at Tan Lines.
Well, nobody called for swap shops. So.
Exactly. So if you were listening and we told you to try the phone line so you could get on Swap Shop, if it worked, we're not going to have Swap Shop because there was not a single call.
That's right. Half the callers aren't even listening anyway.
That's true. Good point. Again, so if you're listening right now on the radio and you want to call Swap Shop and get your items in, you better try now, 584-3388, or we'll run out of time because we're not going to do Swap Shop today because nobody called.
That's right. Sure not.
So there you go. And plus we had radio issues earlier. The tower was off and all that good stuff. So
that's right.
Grizzly Style says they shower usually when they're driving. All right. On that note.
Okay.
Just put the top down while it's raining. You know?
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Weirdo.
Don't forget to download our mobile app. Just search Southeast Oklahoma Radio wherever you get your apps on the iPhone or Google Play Store.
That's right.
Southeast Oklahoma Radio. Just search it.
Do it now.
Do it good.
That's right.
Yeah, just simply search Southeast Oklahoma Radio.
Simply search.
And then, of course, if you're looking for Swap Shop items or local news activity, go to seokradio.com. Got you covered there.
That's right.
Got you covered everywhere.
Yeah, you don't have any excuse, even when we're off the air.
No excuses. Bye, Lisa.
We
Have a
still
great
got
day.
you.
She's
Bye.
getting out of here.
Bye,
Hey,
Lisa.
Courtney P.I. finally joined the show.
Yeah, it's
Look
about time.
Here. Oh, Nelly.
Yeah, it's about time.
And we're gone. That's it for the show today. Everybody have a wonderful Tuesday. If you'd like to hang out with us for a little bit longer here in studio, go over to TikTok right now at KKBI FM.
Yes, join us in the chat. We're having a blast.
That's going to do it for the show. We'll talk to you tomorrow, 7:10 a.m. Central Time, right here on Best Country 106. Peace off, and God bless you all.
Bye.